Or did I just look wrong? Saxul, EB was definitely doing it. And... oh, wait. Saxul and EB. Oh, so yeah, in the time between I was here a first time and when I looked into the different jobs that are being done, one of them actually left the map. So cool. We shall butcher these dogs. Beak dogs. Not here apparently. Where are they? There are some here, stray dogs. So many. I guess I could also like... so many. Oh, so many. There. And also those three. We do have so many... much of everything, actually. So much of everything. Okay, so my jobs. Right, we had a situation with the brass. And where is that? Make brass bars. Why are you not doing that? Can you? It's not suspended. Unsuspended. There. Like, sure, steel bars is good, but I want actually brass bars a little bit more. I'm gonna... You don't do anything. So could you help? No. Ah, you're a forge. Native gold. Actually, keep doing that because that's something I want done. You're doing native gold as well. That's also very nice. Are you melting that? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Use that if they just do the brass. Do some brass stuff. Oh, that is a rose gold thing. You are carrying rose gold. You're constructing a rose gold cabinet. That's excellent. Uber if Uber isn't super duper happy about the new quarters when we give it to her, that's rude. That's super rude. Right, I forgot. I was looking after if we had a human still here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Also, we have the where is that? Deteriorate corpses. Start. And okay, I can't spell. Deteriorate corpses. And it's running. Very good. That's what I wanted. We've been running that a bit. You know, our FPS isn't that awful. But on that subject, news. Good news, everybody. So I've been like this specific thing isn't really going to help Dwarf Fortress much. But I've been able to get my hands on, as in I've ordered, and it should be arriving for me for pickup in like 1-2 weeks or something, they say. I've been able to put my hands on a RTX 3070, which means that I can finally like order also the rest of the components that I want for my new PC, which means that I will then, because I want to make a new one, because there's something wrong with this one, which you might have noticed. This computer, there's something wrong. Like sometimes it's just like, yeah, it crashes, and it's unclear why. It's also hard to like yeah, I could just reinstall it, but then like, yeah, I need to do that very quickly, get everything up to speed, because then I work from home and I do that with my home computer, so it's not the best, you know, situation to do it. So a new computer, I'm gonna build that up on the side, and that means that I'm gonna jump like 7-8 generations in processor levels. What levels? I don't know. Just jump 7-8 generations in like CPU technology, I guess, that should be noticeable in Dwarf Fortress, and that could be pretty nice. That should be quite noticeable. Having a better graphics card than I have today for Dwarf Fortress isn't really going to be that much of a thing. So that is something to look forward to. I look forward to it because I've been trying to get like a plan for a new computer for some time now, but it's not been a thing that is super achievable if you want a total new setup and actually want new things and so on during this, during this time. Which is like a small problem in these times. Actually, what am I looking for? I'm just talking and thinking about what I'm talking about, so not noticing stuff. Yeah, that's it. Say early in the year, my biggest effort went from single digit FPS to 40-50. Pretty great. Oh, so how many generations did you jump in CPU? Because I have a like generation 3 Intel CPU, and I'm planning to get a generation 11. So that is like, then I should just take 3 minus 11. That is 8. So I don't need to say. But sometimes I think I have a generation 4. Oh wait, we had a Bidnesno becoming a warship, which is fine. You're just there and praying. I don't think you're doing the things I want you to do. I feel like you're not bookkeeping, but we don't seem to suffer from it. So I'm fine. Like, but you're worshipping like 100% of the time. But yeah, still, like editing and stuff should also be a little bit quicker than I like. And then today, like, but mostly like doing the actual editing, because today, like, since I could start using my current graphics card to actually render videos before putting them up to YouTube, when I started to use the graphics card to render, then that just cut the rendering time to a portion, which is pretty cool, and that should be even better. But I would be more comfortable in like, finally, who are you and what are you doing in this? Come on, this is not your place. Ugh, they take such freedom sometimes. Also, I want to get a look in Captain of the Guard now to see if you're doing fine. You're a little bit sad, but you're not complaining about, no, dejected after being unable to pray to Rakust. What are you supposed to do at the moment though? No job. Could you maybe keep going to the temple? You might be going. No, you're not going to the temple. You're standing. No, you're. You know, there is a temple up here for the god that you want to pray to so badly, and you have no job. You could go there. You know what? I have a squad for you, don't I? Yeah, Fortress Guard. Can you move over here? Like there. My jump wasn't that big, I think about 5 or 6 gens, so yours will probably be much better. Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's gonna be cool. And always used to build my fort with efficient pathfinding to keep FPS up. It's so good to not have to worry. Yeah, and I'm thinking for the next fortress I'm planning, being able to have a like not getting slowed down, because like if this was in the beginning of the fort, like having just 7 dwarves, on this computer, this foot, like we would do more than one season. We could maybe do a year doing a 2-hour stream, but just getting through one season in 2 hours on stream now is like maybe achievable. Wow, you're so slow. Maybe I should just retire you as well. Oh! Oh! Are they back? Okay, so we seized Taymans. I haven't read that, apparently. Odd. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I read that. Have they come back? Oh! Oh! Well, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Cool. How did it go? You went there, you probably found nothing. Yeah, you did. You found nothing. We mopped it up. No more necromancers. Shouldn't be any more necromancers alive. Hopefully, anywhere. They might have fled, but you know, we've done this world a good favor. Like, I guess the only like good thing with the setup, like when I buy a computer, I go pretty. I seem to be able to put together something pretty solid. Like, sure, it's a many years old CPU I have in this little thing down here, but it's at least an i7, so it's, you know, can manage to do things pretty manageably. Like games that say that they need newer CPUs, thanks to maybe the combination of that I have a pretty new graphics card and that it's water cooled, my CPU, seems to be making life not that harsh. You can just stop doing that thing, and now I want to see what you're up to. You have no job. You're in the temple. Could you please, like, there is a temple for the, like, for the deity that you pray to. Right there, and you're so unhappy about not being able to do that. It's right there. It has a statue of both the deity and the historical figure behind the deity. Right there, you're going past them. You're going past them. You're gonna instead hen pasture a stray duck. Why is that your job? Okay then. So what do I have over here that I would like to... Have I made these out of silver or stuff? Yeah, I have. Should probably make new ones. So silver armor stand, 3. Silver weapon rack, 3. Okay, you're gonna like that. And then we just put ordinary cab. A llama is starving. A llama. Why is a llama starving? No, not there, not there. Here. Currently pastured, non-grazing. Yeah. Okay, we have a llama in a cage somewhere. We'll put it here. And that's why it's starving. I wonder where it is. They shouldn't have brought it back, because they didn't take any spoils with them. Well, they're gonna fix that now, I hope. It's gonna be great. Oh, right, we have a lot of stuff over here as well. Which, do I care about them? Some bronze stuff. Oh, that's meltable. And so is that. And definitely that. That. Not that it's like putting effort into these things at this point. Maybe not the most important thing. Really? Really? But it feels orderly to do so. Okay. It is soon to be autumn, which is great. Oh, before we get to that, let's see here. Do I have a chain out here or something? I do have one here, I believe. Yeah, assign animal to chain. Not a grizzly bear. Not a duck. Can I just get a dog? There. Okay. You're gonna guard over there. Can I get a restraint over here? Out of, yeah, sure, a lead chain. Copper chain works too, but I'll take a... Yeah, no, sure, a linen rope. That's very nice though, isn't it? Just take a lead chain, okay? We have built the new cells, right? They are proper stuff. Build, oh boy. What is that? That is a autoclave. Okay, we should, oh boy. Let's just, right. Build table. Do we have another autoclave or something? We do. We'll just do that. Shares? Do we have a nice burial receptacle? I would like something nicer for the one living here. Let's see here. Can we get a, if I were to do a burial, it's not called that, it's called coffin. We can't do glass at the moment, really. Sarcophagus. I can almost spell that. Okay. Well, a bronze. I think a bronze sarcophagus. That's nice stuff. Do one of those. For presumably Shio. If Shio is not to be the, new, well, still gonna be a duke, then this will probably just become the outpost liaison's quarters, and it doesn't need to be over here. We should make this a empty spot, but still. Right. Yeah, we need to buy a lot of sand from the dwarves. I think that we should just... Do we have... Okay, search for... Okay. Just forbid passage here and smash these things, okay? How is it looking? There's nothing over here. Well, that's good news. Then there's nothing making lag. Oh, rose gold cabinet. That's really nice. We can... Let's see here. Rose gold table. Brass throne. Rose gold chest. Okay, so where do you want your cabinet? On your way out, probably. Not there. Cabinet. There. Rose gold cabinet. What else do we have out of rose gold? Some tables. A few bars. We're using them up pretty quickly. Build table. Yeah. Table. Table. An ordinary one. I thought we had more than those, but who knows. Put it down there. And maybe it was chairs. Build chairs. No, we don't. Oh, I was making brass for that, right? I was. That's gonna be a little bit cramped, but it's gonna be fine. Super fine. Super good stuff. Okay, that has now been smashed. Please pull it again. Helps a little, at least, I would think. Doesn't look like it. 23 isn't the best of FPS. Ah. Oh boy. Hello there, Vayflower. I'm gonna assume you're also a real person. I've had problems with bots. So hi. Hi and welcome. It's very appreciated to get follows. It is nice. So, what were we up to? What were we up to? We're making things, constructing stuff, waiting for there to be autumn. Could we... Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed on my, like, what do you have on you? Okay, you have a bronze helmet, bronze greaves. What is your, like, military equipment, fortress guard? What's your... Okay, so you can have all of that stuff, which you don't need. It might be a little bit heavy. Like, who are you? Who are you? Captain of the guard. I like you since you got very hurt, you've not been able to do good stuff. Maybe I should just change who is the captain of the guard. Not that we have a problem with like such things. There. How strong are you? You're like incredibly weak and extremely clumsy. Wow. You're very tough. I give you that. Basically unbreakable. I would say that is, well, that's nice. Unbreakable. That is very nice. Even though you were like, yeah, maybe that's what saved you from like being basically cut open by a ghost. Basically, that's what happened to Kato. A ghost just like slashed up the upper body open. Was not a good thing, but Kato has not really been able to get back properly after that.